Imagine turning food poisoning into a cancer cure. Sounds insane, right? But scientists in Singapore and China just announced they've genetically engineered Salmonella bacteria to shrink tumors in mice. Some doctors are calling it the start of a living drug revolution, while others warn of the dangers of unleashing bacteria inside patients. So, is this a breakthrough or a nightmare waiting to happen? Let's break it down. The research team used a weakened strain of Salmonella typhimurium, the same bug that normally causes food poisoning. But they hacked its DNA so that it only survives inside tumors. It self-destructs once its job is done. It releases a protein called LIGHT, which supercharges the body's immune system. The idea is simple but radical. Inject the modified Salmonella directly into tumors, bacteria invade, release LIGHT. Immune cells rush in and attack the cancer. In mouse trials, the tumors shrank significantly. For colorectal cancer, which is notoriously hard to treat, that's huge. You might be wondering, why use a food poisoning bug? It turns out bacteria like Salmonella naturally thrive in the low-oxygen, nutrient-rich environment inside tumors. They're basically built to invade that space. Scientists are hijacking that ability, turning a pathogen into a drug delivery vehicle. Think of it as a microscopic Trojan horse. What used to make you sick is now being reprogrammed to save lives. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. Even weakened bacteria could cause infections if they escape tumors. They might mess with the gut microbiome, leading to side effects we don't fully understand. And every human immune system is different. What works in mice may not work, or could even be dangerous, in people. Doctors are excited, but also cautious. Turning bacteria into medicine is like handling fire. Powerful, but risky if not controlled. This experiment is part of a bigger movement in medicine. Living drugs. Instead of traditional pills or chemo, doctors are exploring treatments made of living cells or microbes that can adapt and fight disease in real time. We've already seen this with CAR-T therapy, where a patient's own immune cells are engineered to fight leukemia. Now, engineered bacteria could be the next leap. And because Salmonella targets tumors directly, the hope is it'll spare healthy tissue, reducing the brutal side effects of chemotherapy and radiation. Right now, this treatment is only in early mouse studies. The next steps? More animal trials, safety testing, and eventually small human clinical trials. That process could take years. Still, the idea that a shot of bacteria could one day replace, or at least complement, chemotherapy is a radical shift in how we think about cancer treatment. Turning food poisoning into a cancer cure sounds like science fiction, but it may soon be science fact. Would you trust a treatment that uses bacteria as medicine, or does it sound too risky? Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more weekly science explainers.